I wonder if we understand the meaning of innocence or not. Innocence is a quality which is innate, which cannot be forced, which cannot be trained into. It's just a quality, innate quality within a human being. Maybe you say that innocent persons are attacked by the cunning, by the aggressive. But innocence is such a great thing that it cannot be destroyed. It is the quality of the spirit. Innocence is the quality of the spirit. And when the spirit within you is awakened, you get the power of innocence by which you overcome all that is negative, all that is wrong, all that is detrimental to your growth, spiritual understanding. Whatever is mine is not I. Means that's not so. My body, my head, my everything, mine. But I, he gave me this idea. I. What is I? Then I is separated. Whatever is not mine is I. So what remains is your spirit. Somebody gave me this argument. I said it's a very good argument to work it out. Then whatever remains is I. And that I is the one we have to see. So you go on reducing all these minds. So the pure spirit of innocence will rise. So the idea about spirit also, people think that if you become spiritual, I don't know what people think about spiritual people. But the idea about spiritual people is that you have to be something terrific like a bull, or I don't know. You have to be sharp like a fox. You have to be intellectual like Freud or something. All sorts of ideas people have. No, it is not. Spiritual person is just innocent. Just innocent. There is no intelligence, nothing. Just innocent. The whole thing is innocence. See, whatever he talks or says comes through innocence. It doesn't have intellect as such, which people have through reading and through understanding and by analyzing. Nothing of the kind. It just has pure and simple innocence. And it all works out very well. It's so clean. Which is the way to become innocent. In Sahaja Yoga, we have a proper method how we can become innocent. It happens through our thoughtless awareness. If you are in the state of thoughtless awareness, then what happens? You do not react. You do not get involved into wrong things. You do not get involved into any discussions, arguments, but you just watch, and the innocence within you rises beautifully like a lotus, rises out of a dirty pond. So whatever may be the circumstances, when you are in thoughtless awareness, you do not react. That is the sign of innocence. And people who do not react keep young. They will never show their age. They keep young. Because to react is not a very good thing, which makes you get involved into another person. But if you don't react, if you are just watching, you are a witness, then you don't get involved into anything. You are away from it. And that's how your innocence grows and you get very confident. I've read a story about a Chinese king who went to a saint and asked him that he wants some boon from him. What? He said, I want my son to be developed into a person who can face all kinds of people. Whatever people may do, he should be able to face them. He said, all right, you leave your son with me. So when the argument started, when the fighting started, his son was just standing straight, watching everything in thoughtless awareness. So everybody from the arena went back. They all went away. And they couldn't stand the innocence of this boy who was very young. And the king was surprised how his son could face all of them, all their arguments, all their aggression and all kind of horrible things they said to him. If anybody says anything to you, you should just be innocent. At that time, your power of innocence will show that this person who is trying to dominate you, to trouble you, is very much in the wrong. I told you, innocence is the spirit, and spirit is the innocence, which cannot be destroyed by that. The fact is that it cannot be destroyed by anything, and it can be re-established through surgery. You might have been a very aggressive person. You might have been a very unhappy person. You might have been a person who is all the time disturbing others, maybe. But after Sahaja Yoga, you can make your personality so sweet and beautiful that not only you can enjoy, but others can also enjoy. This innocence is something which is absolute, honest intelligence. It is not that it works for the purpose, some purpose, but it is purposeless. It's absolutely purposeless. And thus it achieves that height of joy because there is no purpose in anything. It sees the futility of all kinds of endeavors that we have. It just enjoys. Why people are running up and down, why are they fighting? Just stands up and sees that why should they do it like that. Some may think they are all right, there's nothing wrong with them, but it's not so. Innocence is something, I told you, is an innate quality. And you should not deceive yourself by thinking you are innocent. On the contrary, you just put some introspection upon yourself and see for yourself what have you been doing so far as others are concerned. What is your attitude? See children, how they are source of enjoyment. Anybody who comes on the stage and runs about, how we enjoy. Why? Why do we enjoy a child running about? We don't say he's gone amok or he's drunk, but we enjoy the child. Why? What is the sweetness of that child that makes us so happy? Because that's innocence. His power is innocence. And with that power, he is just looking so sweet, so beautiful, that it gives us the real joy within us. So the second thing is that innocence is joy-giving. Innocence gives joy to people. Anything said innocently, anything done innocently is very, very joy-giving. And in that, you see the person so transparent, so beautiful, that you enjoy that transparency and that sanctified innocence. If you want to have real joy, then have innocent love between yourselves and enjoy yourself. May God bless you. Thank you.